My name is Father Marc Dunaway, and coming from a somewhat different perspective than those who have presented thus far. I am the pastor of St. John Orthodox Cathedral in Eagle River, Alaska, a church in the Antiochian Archdiocese of North America. One reason that I have traveled to Iasi this week, and I'm very happy to be accompanied by my son Benjamin, is to be supportive of this mission of IOTA and to promote it within our Antiochian Archdiocese. Our church needs the help of your scholarship, it seems to me, to face the challenges of the 21st century. But I am also here because for the last 24 years, our cathedral has sponsored each summer on the fixed dates of August 1 through 5, the Eagle River Institute of Orthodox Christian Studies. Every summer, we bring 2 presenters to our institute who each give 4 lectures to an audience of Orthodox lay people who want to learn more about their faith. Over the years, we've had the privilege to host some of the best people I have ever met and to share with them a bit of our beautiful Alaska. And our desire has always been that this institute would be conducted not only for the benefit of our parish, but also that the lectures would be disseminated on a larger scale for the benefit of all of the Orthodox Church in America. In the beginning, this took place through a ministry called Orthodox Christian Cassettes, and now it takes place through a podcast called Everyday Theology, hosted by Ancient Faith Radio. Benjamin and I are here this week to take advantage of this incredible opportunity to meet so many of you who someday might come and be part of our Eagle River Institute. Again, our church needs the help of scholars who will think honestly and critically to help guide us through the complex issues of this modern era. But what good is it if the fruit of your scholarship does not go further than being a paper hidden somewhere on academia.edu? What good is it if important discussions are contained only within the circle of academics? I don't know if our bishops will ask for your help. I don't know if they will listen or simply dismiss your work, perhaps as liberal or maybe even dangerous. But what I do know is that truth must be courageously sought, and then it must be shared. Our Eagle River Institute exists to share your scholarship with ordinary lay Christians who want to know their faith better and to grow in their spiritual life. Of course, a great deal of what you do would not be appropriate to share with ordinary lay people, but some of it is. I urge you, therefore, to see your work, as no doubt you do, not only as an academic career, but as a ministry to the church. And when the Holy Spirit gives you something to share with everyone, then share it wherever you can and should. One day, as I said, you will perhaps come to Alaska and share at our Eagle River Institute, and you will help us. You will not be richly paid. I am not richly paid either. And what you teach will have to be put in words that non-academics can understand. Lay people want practical help in their daily life, but already those who have been with us have had a profound impact on people's lives. My son Benjamin has helped create our podcast on Ancient Faith Radio, and he will share just for a moment some of the feedback we have already received from these podcasts.
Hi, thank you. So for the purposes of this conference, I felt like I had to come up with a fancy title. So I'm calling myself Podcast Operations Director. Our podcast titled Everyday Theology was created 3 years ago using the Ancient Faith Radio platform, basically to bring what you all do to the lay people, like Father Marc said. We have since posted 20 lectures from speakers including Metropolitan Kallistos Ware, Gail Wolashak, and George Intelli from Fordham University. The various lectures have been viewed over 15,000 times and shared on 10 different social media platforms in 22 different countries around the world. And while not all listeners are fans, I get negative mail too, the overwhelming majority is positive, and I just want to share 2 real quick quotes from people that I've gotten. A recent convert to the church wrote and said, "There are several things that helped me in my journey to orthodoxy, and a major one has been this series posted on Everyday Theology. I have listened and shared these talks many times, and they've helped me to get over my intellectual misgivings and helped me to see another perspective from within the Orthodox Church. And another young Orthodox man wrote to me and said, I love this series on Ancient Faith Radio, actual scholars of Orthodox history and theology speaking to parishes. Very well done. And I think that's the point of all this, is to bring people like that to the faith. That should be the goal. So thank you. Back to Father Mark.
So thank you for your work here, your dedication to scholars. Thank you for your obvious love of God and for the church. And to those who have been at our institute from here already, thank you for your encouragement to be here and for your friendship.